Okay, so it looks like we have breaking news. A 9-year-old boy was attacked by the new family dog. According to reports, the father had just recently, it sounds like within a matter of minutes after bringing the dog into the home, the dog attacked the 9-year-old. According to the report, the 9-year-old, get this, fell down. And they say that triggered the pit bull to attack him. Can you believe that? Listen to the so-called trigger. The boy fell down. Now, this was reported by Fox 29. It happened just before 10 p.m. You see it right here. 9-year-old boy fell near the dog and was attacked. The dog locked onto the boy's ankle and would not let go. They say the boy was bitten down to the bone. Now that's Fox report. Here's a different one. This is ksat.com. And they write in their article, father was introducing a new dog, a pit bull, to the family when the 9-year-old child fell down, and that triggered the dog. So I recently made a video where I talk about how the sight of a child is a trigger for the dog to attack. As soon as dogs, especially fighting dogs, fighting breeds, German Shepherds, bully breeds, as soon as they lay eyes on a child, they have a desire to attack them because of their much smaller size. They look more vulnerable. That's the same image that they get when they see a small dog, which they always attack, or any small animal, on instinct. And this is everybody knows this. I'm not revealing new information. You all know that the dumb dog's brain interprets the sight of a child the same way it interprets the sight of any other small animal that was bred to be attacked by these things. You all have no argument. You have no ground to stand on to push these things off as family pets or to remove bans around the country the way that you are. Story after story that surfaces confirms that. So you know that this will never end. So you're making sacrifices. That is what this is. Literal sacrifice. Like, hey, we know these types of attacks are going to happen, but we cannot get rid of dogs, so we will just allow it to continue happening. Young people need to understand, in this world they've been born into, they are up for sacrifice. Okay? And if you listen, if you follow the channel, and there's a pit bull in your home that you are suspicious of, you are well within your rights to not go around that pit bull. It is a proven safety hazard, and it is proven that they prefer to attack children. Over 50% of the victims are children. I recently showed an epic video. There are several where dogs literally run past and ignore adults to get to children, telling us what? That the sight of children is what triggers these things. Nothing that the child does. I don't even want to hear about the 9-year-old falling down. Don't even include that. The child did nothing. What are we going to say now? Children are not allowed to fall, trip and fall? Where are you pit nutters at when stories like this surface? The goal is to ban these things. All world governments completely exterminate all pit bulls, all bully breeds, each and every one. It was reckless and shamefully irresponsible to breed these things into existence. They were bred into existence at a time when the overall country of the United States was savage and primitive minded, disgusting, openly, overtly savage and primitive. And things that were created during that era needs to be gotten rid of. And pit bulls is probably the worst thing that we've drug in from the 1600s, 1700s. Nothing will stop this crusade. I see the messages from you goofy nutters who upset that a channel like this exists. Get used to it. And by the way, there are a bunch more channels. Be sure to check the homepage of this channel for my recommendations. That is all for this video, and I hope to see you all a little later for the next live stream as we continue with this crusade.